Good morning, everyone. Professor Astosh Sharma, my esteemed senior colleague, Mr. Alok Srivastava, and Dr. Sachin Chaturvedi, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me here, and indeed it's a privilege to be talking to such a knowledgeable people. And Professor Sharma asked me to speak about science and technology in governance. Friends, as we know, objective of governance is to ensure public order, delivery of public services, which is basically government is responsible for a number of public services. And of course, intention is to improve the quality of life of people, which means we must achieve sustainable development goals, eliminate poverty. And in modern times, because of a number of challenges like natural disasters, calamities, and climate issues, so a new dimension has been added that the purpose of the good governance is to ensure disaster and climate resilient infrastructure and services and sustainability of systems. As we all know that science always provided solution to people's problem. Science always help in improving quality of life. Science always helped us in working out solutions to ensuring speed and scale in achieving our goals. Similarly, technology help in basically improving productivity and efficiency. Just imagine that if technology has not been around in our life, whether it's a telecom or it's a internet or it's a digital health actually. If you take reservation system, I think it's next to impossible to work. Think about people living in rural areas. Technology, suppose you have to build earthquake resilient housing, I think you need technology. If you want to ensure that people's land record are maintained properly, there should not be any kind of cheating. It is the technology which is solving the problem. We all have noticed that during COVID-19 pandemic, starting from March 2020 and for next 2 years, I think use of technology just changed this country, not only country but the whole world. It was the digital governance basically which provided all kind of services to people living at their home in rural area or urban area. This was the period when you can get your testing done, RT-PCR testing done. You can get your report. Today also you can get your report on your mobile. Similarly, vaccination. Just imagine 2 billion plus dosage in 8 months. It could be delivered because of the efficiency which brought by technology. Similarly, take use of technology in delivering direct benefit transfer to people, their scholarship, pensions, and a number of Kisan Samman Yojana. So these are the use of technology. There are other examples where science and technology is helping, and in fact I take this opportunity to compliment Ministry of Science and Technology and other science department. Just the use of science and technology today, you are able to know that in which area at what speed we are going to have this cyclone, where we will be landing, and you can take advanced action. Similarly about flood. So science and technology is today by use of satellite technology. Take example of e-Sanjeevani. Sitting at your home, you can get consultation from eminent domain expert in different areas of medicine. This is possible because of use of technology. Similarly, I think anywhere if you want to talk to your near and dear ones, this is possible because of science and technology. We all are proud of our scientists and scientific institutions. In India, they have been devoted. They identify the problem, they start working, and they work with the government department, ministries, and state governments. This partnership basically helps in service delivery. Take example of, let's say, one of the sustainable development goals. As we all know, to remove poverty, I think United Nations has identified that by 2030, each and every family should be taken out of poverty. How use of science and technology is helping in achieving SDGs by 2030. In fact, Honorable Prime Minister, as we all know, that he has decided that basic services to people should be ensured today, not tomorrow. And that's how the whole government is working with speed and scale. Take housing, electricity, cooking gas, drinking water, toilet, Ayushman Bharat. So idea is that each and every family should have decent facility, a world-class facility, and they should be able to devote their time in productive economic activities. That's how the income of the family can be improved. That's how the national income can be improved. End of the day, government is working towards women-led government. As we all know that if we ensure basic facilities by using science and technology, I think our women can be free from different work. Their efficiency can be improved, and without any hindrance, they can get into economic activity. Their involvement will be improved. I take this opportunity to again emphasize, take drinking water. There is a need for treatment of water. Raw water has to be treated. TDS has to be removed. It means chlorination has to be done. It means it has to be measured and monitored. And if there is a wastewater, it has to be collected, treated and reused. And this whole thing has to be measured and monitored to ensure quality services, quality water supply services to each and every family. This is next to impossible without the use of science and technology. And in this endeavor, our scientific institution and scientists and technologists, they are working hand in hand. We all have seen that how digital physical infrastructure in this country has changed the life. Today, if you want to have your ticket, you want your appointment, if you want to get admission, if you want to any kind of this can be used by using digital services. So friends, science and technology is playing a huge role in improving our quality of life, and I am pretty confident that in coming days, people talk about that the coming days, next 25 years of by 2047, when India will be completing 100 years of independence, and what our Prime Minister has given, that India should become a developed country by 2047. In this period, I think we have to work with speed and scale. We have to bring efficiency, we have to enhance productivity, and this is possible only through the use of science and technology. And without any doubt, I have no doubt that our scientific community, our technological community, our youth, the people who are involved in innovation and entrepreneurship, they will be providing solution. And government motto is working in partnership. Government is forging partnership, working with people and various institutions to deliver these kind of services. Once again, I thank Professor Sharma and all other colleagues for having me here. I am extremely sorry that I couldn't come because of my some other occupation, important engagement, and I'm sure that we'll meet again. Once again, I congratulate the organizers as well as Professor Sharma for organizing this conference, and wishing you all very best, and I look forward for the proceeding of these 2 days conference, and which we'll be using in governance and public policy. Have a nice day. Thank you all very much.